Okay, live. It doesn't go for live.
Because we
See,
need
now
to
we,
test.
now we what we do? We implement one application which having process layers and system layers. Okay. So likewise, simply you can't able to means in real time. Simply after completion of development, they directly won't go for production. Live, your application will doesn't go for live. So what will happen, So once you develop your API, means your application, so then first it will move to development environment. Your total project will deployed into dev environment in any point platform runtime management. In any point platform, we will have different sort of environments. I'll show you lively, practically in the coming next class. Okay. So once everything is fine, okay, little bits things are there. Okay, then what they'll do means they'll move to your application to QA and they'll start a testing. Okay, so in testing phase, if everything is fine in QA, so in dev they'll go with what at least 70 to 70%. The application will be works fine up to 70 to 80%. Then it will simply move to whom? Dev environment. So when it moves to QA, here maximum they expect 80 to 90% are maximum error-free application here in this environment. Maximum error-free. There is no error will be there because here testing team will be involved. Here and maybe in dev environments also testing team will be involved. What testing team works is they hit your API and they note it down each and every case. If it is success response, it is responded or not. If it is failure, they'll give what some right inputs, some wrong inputs, and in that case, how your application will behave. Likewise, everything that they'll test in day one two. Okay. Once this everything is fine in QA, then it will move to UAT environment, means for user acceptance. So here they may go for non-functional requirements, non-functional
So
requirements.
user acceptance is nothing but client acceptance.
Yeah, client, non-functional requirements. User acceptance means it will go with real time, partial real time, not that much partial real time. They will go with what? They'll check with stress. So here only 2 or 3 requests they'll send and they'll verify. But here in UAT they go with what? Multiple hits. Means they'll keep some thousands of systems and they'll hit our API. Okay, that is nothing but non-functional requirements. A stress test. You got what? Stress test. Continuous hit, continuous hit. Some thousands of requests they'll send and they'll test it whether our application is run in a proper manner or not. Okay, and they'll test load testing, means how much payload it accepted. Okay, like stress test and load test will be test in a UAT environment, non-functional requirement. Or they may go with right from div also, that's their wish. But maximum they may go stress and load testing is where in UAT. So okay, it will tolerate. It will. Our application is okay, fine. It doesn't having any errors and it will tolerate thousands of requests without any means rest, and it will give proper response. For us means then it will finally move to what production, and this is nothing but live environment. Live. Our application will go to live. Our application will go to what? Live. Live. So then our means real-time users will hit their request to whom the API will deploy in production. The API, the application which will deploy in production. So only these 4 environments will be there means no. That organization wish. They may go for someone. They may go for what? Dev. And they may go for S1, S2, and then QA, and then test, and then UAT, and then prod. See how many environments are there. So A1, S1, S2, after that Q, after that testing, after that UAT, after that production. It depends. See these many of things your application will need to pass. Okay. Environment it needs to pass. Then only it will push to next environment. It will go and apply next. In next environment, your application will need to accepted. So then only it will go for next step. So after that, like finally it will go to what? Sorry, production. Production is nothing but live environment. Okay, you think once. You think once. What? Just now we have just now we have implemented one application, right? What is company something like organization. So there we will have maximum. See, we will have what it is? Yeah, yeah. So there, if you clearly observe in global elements, see how many listener configurations are there?
Maximum 9.
Huh? See,
Maximum 9. Sir.
9 listener configurations are there. So now, if you go to here, if you go to just now we have discussed that. So we will have dev environment, S1, S2, and then we will have QA. Okay, let me assume QA, and then UAT, and then prod. See how many environments are there?
6.
6 environments are there. Now let me consider whatever the listener configurations will be there, those will be dev environment. Likewise, how many environments are there? 7 environments are there. Means for every means see. Now let me deploy this is in dev. This application will work only for dev only, right? Because of in configurations we made it for dev configuration. For moving to when I move this application to S1, we need which configuration? We need S1 configuration. Means S1 host name is what? S1 that environment host name is what? That environment port name is what? That environment endpoint name is what? We need this, right? For that we need another file, another properties. For that for S2 we need another. For QA we need another. For UAT we need another. For code we need another.
ఎందుకు సార్ డెవలప్ చేసిందే కదా సార్ మళ్ళీ S1 లో చెక్ చేస్తాము మళ్ళీ అది పాస్ అయితే
See, you think once. Now you develop for dev. For S1, again you have to do what? Yeah, this is dev. Again you have to rename it. Yeah, this app is what? Company dev details. Company S1 details. Likewise you have developed. Code is same, right? Functionality is same, right? Then only what will change? Properties will change. For only properties change, you go for 9 times editing for 9 different types of applications.
ఒక ప్రాజెక్ట్ ని నేమ్స్ చేంజ్ చేసి డెవలప్ చేయాలి
Actual process is different. Actual process is what for S1. Again we need to rename it. And what we'll have to do? Properties. I'll have to edit it and I'll have to do it. For those means how many environments are there? 7 environments are there. 7 environments. But my question is to you people, application is same, functionality is same, only differ is what? Properties only. For only properties, we need to go for 7 applications. Is this required? Got it right? It is not required. Then what? There may be a chance, there may be a possibility where whatever the configuration file I choose, those configurations will need to load and our application will need to use that configuration. Then only these configurations, see, only if I keep these configuration in a separate file, then for dev, if I choose, it will bring dev environment. For QA, it will bring QA. For prod, it will bring prod. For S1, for S2, for production, it will bring those properties only. And while at the time of deployment, I'll bring that certain, I'll just pass environment name. So what I'll just pass what? Okay, you take env environment is equal to dev. Then it will bring which configuration file? Dev configuration file. Which configuration? Dev configuration. Only one word. You please. Okay, I'll design 7 configuration files, not code. Code is same. But configuration files are I'll design for 7 environments, 7 files. So for S1 what I said, okay, you take what? S1 properties. S1 environment properties. Okay, for S2, you please load what? S2 properties. And for QA, you please load QA properties. Likewise, if I mentioned, then no need to change our application, right? I don't need to touch Are you understood? But if this situation is not there, this possibility is not there, again I'll have to do what? While at the time of deployment in dev, I'll have to go for each listener. What I'll have to do? Each environment, I'll have to click it and I'll have to change port,
Everything.
path and everything. This is not a good. For that we will have properties placeholder. What is properties placeholder? Where you keep your all configurations in that file. So when you deploy your application, please give that property folder file name. So where it will fetch those details from that file and run your application. Up to now clear? Why we need properties file? Why we need?
ఫోల్డర్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకొని ఇవన్నీ
Yeah,
దాంట్లో పెట్టి
we need to configure it. Okay, how can we configure it? See, how can we configure it? So now just now we configure it, right? So we will have requester properties. We will have requester properties. We will have and listener properties. Listener property I'll have and requester property we will have. Okay, let me take these two, listener and requester. So what I am going to do is see same thing. Okay, we will take same application. Rather to go for different, we will take this application itself so that you can understand. Okay, I think already I have. Okay, I'll go to this placeholder demo itself. Okay, see, I'll take my listener. And I'll first log and I'll take second login and I'll take some transform. Okay, and I'll use it as JSON and simply I'll print what? Okay. Let me consider this is my application. Okay, this is my application and I'll take here 8081 and okay, this is fine and here and property. This is simple application. Okay, but I don't have any requester and response. But for your sake. And now what we are going to do is, now I'll have listener, right? So now this application that I'll have to deploy how many environments? Dev first time, S1 second, S2 third, UA, UAT, prod. Let me assume, see, I'll have to see. How can I prepare property placeholder means? See, we can go with two possibilities. You may go with. What are they? So you may create one dot properties file. What? Dot properties. And you may go with a dot YAML. How many possibilities are there? Properties placeholder. Maybe it should be dot properties. Maybe it should be dot YAML. Okay. So you'll have your property by using what? Dot property. Dot YAML. So what is difference? Difference is nothing but, see, if it is dot YAML, if it is dot YAML, you will have what? See, key. Value tree. Key and value. It should be like in this one. Key and value format. Key colon. Key colon. Okay, value format. If it is dot properties, you will have what? Key is equal to value. That's it. Understood?
Yes.
So it is key is equal to value, dot properties. If it is YAML,
Equivalent.
Equivalent.
so you'll have to mention it double quote. You'll have to mention it what?
In YAML, sir.
Yeah, in YAML, double quote. Okay. So now see, I'll have an application here. I'll have one application. How, what properties that I can able to take here? Means, see. So maybe here, if you go, you will have listener properties. In listener, you will have protocol, you will have host,
Port.
and you will have port. So basically, protocol, we need to touch this, okay? But we will have what? Host and port. I will take this host and port as a properties. Okay, and I can also take one more. One more is nothing but what? Path. Means how many properties that I'll have here?
Three.
Host is there,
Port.
port is there,
Port, path.
path is there. So these three may be differ for dev environment, for QA
S1,
environment,
S1,
S2, QA, then UAT.
Dev.
Okay, so now for 7 environments I need to prepare 7 .yaml. Okay, for 7 environment, for 7. See what I am going to do. So this is what I'll go with. This is property placeholder dev demo. What? Dev hyphen demo. If it is S1, then I'll get what?
S1
Property placeholder hyphen
S1 demo.
S1 demo. Got it right? S1 demo. Likewise, we will have some messages also. Maybe some property, different database properties is also different will be there. Okay, we can't able to guess it, right? So now what I am going to do is, so rather to change the code, change in the code. So while you deploy, so you make the changes, right? For each and every environment, you will have to change it and you will have to deploy. So why we will have to go for those changes? So if you mention dynamically, it will pick that file and it will use those properties, whatever the environment it is. So for that, see here in placeholder. So we will have SRC main resources. Have you checked this? SRC main resource. Click this. We will have log 4j2 and API. Those two. When you have RAML related, when you imported RAML related, it will be having availability here. SRC main resources. Inside of this, you will get API also. So when you import your RAML and start to do something, then we will having APIs, those RAMLs, everything. I already at the initial days while we
Importing
bring
the
RAML
RAML.
into here, I showed already this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so your API will be available in where means SRC main
SRC
resources.
main.
Here only you will have to create whatever the file it is. If it is related to resource, okay, then here only your data view related means transformation code, and your keys means your what private and public keys information, that you will have to keep here itself. Okay, and your properties is also where you will have to keep SRC main resources. It is one of the interview questions. So where you can place your properties means SRC main resources. Okay. And now simply right mouse click on it. When we create properties placeholder file, simply right mouse click on it. Right mouse click on it.
SRC main resource.
See new, and then go to what? Go to what? Here. File option is there. Have you checked this? File. Simply click.
Sir, where we have to store Store.
Your property files, your resources, property files or .yaml files. Okay, or where your API and tries everything is available means SRC main resources. Inside of SRC main resources, we'll have API folder. There we will have our API and API means main RAML and then threads, examples, everything which will be available SRC main resources. Okay, and see, we will have. See, I am going to what? I am going to prepare what? Dev
So first
config
మీరు దాన్ని
dot
చూసుకోండి.
Rightmost click new
property.
file.
See, I'll see. Cut this. Okay, cancel it. What I'll have to do? Right mouse click on it, new, and go for file. Okay, and see, now this time I'll go for dot properties. Have you observed? Dot properties. Okay, dev dot properties, and we may go for dev config dot YAML.
YAML.
Two possibilities are there.
Yes.
Dot properties dot YAML. Okay, we will discuss both. We will discuss. But which one is preferable? Which YAML is preferable? Dot YAML is preferable. Okay, so because readability will become easy. Now what I am going to do is simply finish it. See, I have properties, right? Dev config properties. Yeah, this is what file. So now see, I'll go with HTTP. That is listener, right?
Yes.
HTTP. Sorry. I'll go with HTTP listener dot host and port will be there, right?
Yes.
Host is equal to, I already told you.
Yes.
It's what I can means directly I can know, right? HTTP. This is what host name. What is which host name? Listener host name. Which is the which listener?
HTTP.
Okay. If it is VM listener, what I'll have to do? VM dot listener dot something port something. Okay. Likewise. See, this is local host only, right? Local
Local host.
host. Local host. Okay, fine. Next we will have port, right? The same. HTTP
Listener.
listener
Port.
dot
Port.
port is equal to, I'll go with 8081.
081.
Fine, right? And for our sake, I'll give one message. What I am going to do? Dev dot message. What? Dev dot message is equal to. Yeah. Hi. I am from Dev. I am from Dev EN. I am from Dev EN. Okay, this is string, right? They are mentioning double quotation. And for here also I don't need. Okay, let me check. So we'll have to give command. Okay, let me check. I think we'll have this string means we'll have to mention it double quotation. So let me check this first. This is port, okay, as it is number is right. So keep as it is, and this is also string, keep it in double quotation. Okay, now I'll have dev dot message, dev dot properties. Okay, or else you may go like this also. See, dev dot for our sake. Easy to understand, right?
Yes.
And here also what? Dev dot. Yeah, it's very easy.
Yes.
This is listener, which is what? HTTP listener. Which environment? Dev environment. You may go for like this also. Okay. And now I'll have to see. Now I configured, right? My properties are configured. So now what I'll have to do? I'll have to go with my application. Okay, for simply let me run this application first. Save.
Same.
Let me run this. After that, we will try to print those environments values so that we can understand. So dynamically it will take half an hour. 8081 only, right?
Properties.
I don't need that.
Property place code.
Take this as is. Just sorry, I didn't mention path, right? Yeah, I have to. Sorry. What? Devdat?
Devdutt path.
HTTP.
Listener.
Then we are right. Dot, dot, path is equal to. This is path, right? Slash, right? This is path, right?
The double quotation.
No, it's a path, right? Actually, we no need to give here, but actually we no need to give this double quotation. Let me. Now, up now clear, right? I have mentioned the path now. Okay. Now let me say this. So let me hit this. Still I didn't configure. See, I didn't mention it in my HTTP listener. So now it will use what? The constant properties. See, I have what? Constant properties only. See, what constant? Localhost 8081. Manually hard coded values. Those are what? Hard coded. I typed. Okay, hard coded means nothing. I typed. Okay, it doesn't bring from that file. Which file? This configuration file. If I'll bring this configuration file means those are not hard coded. If somebody will come and see here, they'll understood, yeah, this is what localhost and this is 8081. It's something you assume. You will use some client ID and secret. If they'll go and check it out. They'll get that client ID and secret, right? So if I go with hard coded values. So this is also one of the interview questions. Rather to go for a hard coded values, better to go for what? Properties.
Properties.
Property place order. Okay. So that is one of the questions. Okay, fine. Okay, let me hit the request now. I'll okay. So now let me sorry. Copy this. So see, yeah, I'll get the response what? 200 okay response, fine. And if you go and verify start and stop, that you will get, right? Am I place anything here? No, I didn't place. Okay, I will place what? Start. And then stop. Stop. Okay. Start and stop. So now it's fine. Now this time what I am going to do is I will read the properties from which file? Dev configuration. So for that, what we will have to do is the first thing. Here we will have global elements. Have you observed?
Yes.
Yeah, go to global elements. Go to global elements. So now I'll have to, before load it, I'll have to add that file into global elements. Okay. So create this. What is the you can go to the video means I don't know. So what we will have to do? Go to global elements and then create, and here we will have, you just type configurations. Those are configurations only, right? See, it will show you like this, global configuration. It will show you how many, see, configuration are there, configuration properties are there. We will have listener something, we will have many things.
Go for configuration
See,
properties.
here you will have configuration properties. Just now I said configuration properties. Select this configuration properties. Double click on it. Then it will ask the file. Pick the file. Which file? That I will have to
That
pick
we
as
are
a configuration.
created.
Which file it is? Dev-config.properties, right? So select these three icons, these three dots are there. Type here. See, I'll have here, right? See, dev.configure.properties. Click this and press OK. Okay. Fine, right? And press OK. Now, yeah, add. We will add one more configuration property. Now I'll have to read this into my HTTP listener, right? So just go to your HTTP listener. Go to HTTP listener, and now I'll have to read from this file, right? If you have to read from this file, see, how can you read this means, see, you will have to do what you know. So you will have to read this and then it will get the value. How can I get this? Means dollar curly brace and this property. Key. Close that. Then it will take what? This value. Dollar curly brace dev dot http dot listener dot port and close curly brace. Then it will take what? 80. Fine, right? For your sake, I'll do one thing. I'll do one thing. See, I'll have here logger, right? I simply go, after this, I simply go, I'll do what? Dollar, colon, means curly brace. There I'll have what, right? Dev dot, http dot, listener dot, what? I'll have host, right? Have you understood what I'm trying to say? See, then what will happen, start and then it will print what? This property. This property is what here? So, listener, right? Listener. This property is what here? It will print localhost. See? Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll just copy this. This as it is, copy. Copy. And go to this logger and here in dev dot. This
Screen share
top, right? This top.
అంటే మీరు మీ పని లేదు సార్ క్లాస్కి
I didn't.
నెట్ అయిపోయిందా
వాళ్ళు టైప్ కావాలి. ఇప్పుడే అయింది.
అది ఇప్పుడే అయిపోయింది సార్
Okay.
మీరు మీది ఇంకా
నాకు చెప్పింది సార్ వీడియో కావాలండి తీసుకోండి సార్ మీ స్పీడ్లో తీసుకుంటాను సార్ సార్ నాకు తీసుకోండి వివో V20 అనుష అడ్బరేట్లా ఉంటుంది సార్ ఏ క్లాస్ 1 2 3 సార్ అనుష
Fine.
సార్ అనుష అడ్బరేట్ ఉంటుంది
It's fine.
క్యాప్స్ స్మాలా
ఏ క్లాస్
Yes, yeah, fine. Yeah.
నెక్స్ట్
సార్ KNESH
Yeah.
అడ్బరేట్
Yes, I can.
కనెక్టెడ్
Yeah, how much? Time.
సార్ 5:30
Connect a second.
మనం
1.5 hours. 2.5
Connect. Means disconnect a
Just
Just
2
2
minutes.
minutes.
Then
Disconnect and చెప్పండి.
then
చెప్పు
I will connect it. Yes. It's loading right. Yeah, I'll complete by giving those .yaml access, that is V1 access. Okay. I think 10 minutes is enough for that. But when you come after, so you have that company is there, right? For that you have to go for what? For listener configuration, for requester configuration. Okay. Listener, port, host, path is there. For requester also, host, node, path is there. So you have to go with the two. Right, I mean, I'll explore it.
Load అవుతుంది.
Okay. Yes, it's let me share the screen. So, okay, fine. Okay, right? Yeah. Yes. Connected, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, okay, let me send the request now. I think it's already started, right? Yeah, started. Now, okay, let me send the same request again. Okay, fine, we'll get success response, right? Okay, let me go and check it. Start what?
Start up
Local
local
host.
host.
Local host. Where from where I will bring that?
Local host.
So
Property.
this is available in the in
Properties.
properties. Now I read it.
Properties.
Now I read it, right? So in properties files, I read it what? Local host. You simply go now here and you can also read it what? So see, my host. Start, I will go with what? My host name, my host, and then my port, my port. See, same thing. I'll go with as it is. Control C and then control V. And here what? In the place of O, I do what? Port. Port. And also, okay, let me print the path also. For your sake, I'll go with the
My
path. Yeah, my path or path opening path. And go with what? Page this and here what? Path, right? Path. Okay, fine. So let me save this. And let me send the request again. Fine. It's still uploading, right? So stop. Stop. Okay, fine. Okay. See, once you change the properties, you'll have to stop and start again. Compulsory, you'll have to stop and start again. Because automatically it will not load it. Okay. So that you'll have to remember. Okay, now let me send the request. Now go to here. See, let me check. See, what is my host? Local. What is my port? 808. What is my path?
Slash
Yeah,
dev configuration.
so okay, right? So now it is dev properties. These are all what?
Dev
Dev
properties.
So let me configure it. Let me configure it so that we will use it. So now what I am going to do is, so here, go to edit. Now here is there, host is there, right? What I am going to do here, simply go dollar, curly brace, dev dot http dot listener dot host. That is only right we need.
Yes.
Yeah, simply copy this as it is. Control C and paste it here. Paste it here. Paste it here.
Port.
We will get what? Port. We need port now. And just see.
Test connection.
Yeah, we will test the connection now. Let me check. See, just now we changed that, right?
Yes.
Okay, now if I success, if this will be success, yeah, okay, okay, now it should fine. Okay, fine. So here I'll have to stop. I'll have to stop this. Ah. So just run the application.
Save.
Yeah, before run the application, let me go here and let me test this. So the test connection is successful. Yeah. See, now the properties from where we will bring?
Local.
Local
Properties. Dot properties.
Configuration properties. Okay.
Dev dot
So see, if same thing if I'll give, if I said, yeah, okay, you please take the properties from QA.http, then it will be from the website. Okay, right? So likewise, we will have to go through it. Okay, for that, okay, let me run this application. So still we create only one application. Okay, one file only. Okay, run the project now. Save. So now, if it is run successfully, then it will bring the host and port details from where? Configuration.
Configuration.
Configuration properties. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Now go to here and hit this. Yes. See success. Okay. Okay, for our sake, let me send some body. Whether it comes or not, let me send some text. This is okay, fine. Ready? We got successful response. So let me go and verify. See, what is host? Local. What is port? 808. So what is path?
Dev configuration.
Date card.
Okay, I didn't mention the path here, right? I did mention the path here. Okay, let me mention the path here. Go to here, same, just copy this.
Dev.http.path. Already
Copy this and go to listener and here and remove everything. Simply dollar curly brace, main
Dev.
brace, close curly brace. Then it will bring the path from that file. Save, yeah, save this, and let me print that message so that we understand. We'll have one message right here. Here, what message? I am from Dev. So Dev dot
Dev
message.
India.
Okay, we will go there. Copy, and we'll take one logger. Here logger is there, right? Yeah. So stop. Okay, I'll print it. Dollar. Yeah. I'll do one thing. Message from Dev environment. Okay. Simply double dollar curly brace space break. That's it, right? Okay, save this. Okay, fine. Now let me send. So restarting the application. Yes. Okay. Okay. Fine. Still not there. Okay, now. Cool. Right. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. Something. Number. Still not started, right? Let's start. Okay, then Dev config properties. Slash Dev hyphen config dot properties. Dev dot path. What is this path? Slash property hyphen placeholder hyphen dev dot demo. This is only right.
Yes,
Our
sir.
endpoint, our path.
డెమో లేదు.
Okay. So
సార్ ఒకసారి దాంట్లో
okay,
చెక్
wait.
చేద్దాం సార్.
Actually, I have given this right. Dev demo, right?
అక్కడ కూడా
Okay.
మార్చేయాలి.
Okay. I'll do one thing else. Copy this. And let me go to the properties here. And let me replace that path. Okay. Yeah, that is what. This. Fine. Now understood, right?
Yes,
The
sir.
main intention what? See, now you go and take one live application. Somebody they are working there, right? అక్కడ వాళ్ళ అప్లికేషన్ చూసి రిసోర్సెస్ చూడండి. అక్కడ చూస్తే మీకు డాట్ యామల్ ఫైల్స్ ఉంటాయి. డేవ్ డాట్ యామల్, క్యూఏ డాట్ యామల్. You just go and verify it, then you get confidence. Yeah.
కొంతమందికి
Whatever.
రాదు సార్ ఎట్లా ప్రాజెక్ట్ వచ్చి
No, no. Many of them there. Some of them. Okay, I'll send. Okay, no, it is not started. Let me go and verify. So Dave dot concise dot properties.
ఏదో సీట్ యామల్ డాట్ ప్రాపర్టీస్.
See, you may go with dot properties or dot YAML. Okay. Dot YAML or dot properties. So today I discussed about properties. Next class we will go with that. So maybe possibility is that tomorrow. But tomorrow I will take the class. If it's possible, if you are okay with that. Why? Because we have working right.
సార్ సార్
Day afternoon. So maximum by end of the month, next before 20th, I'll try to complete.
సార్
See, maximum I'll keep this time.
సార్ ఒకవేళ చేస్తే డిస్కషన్ ఈ టాపిక్స్ చేస్తాం.
Yeah, this, after this I'll complete, and we will have one more key function. And this is short topic. Okay, tomorrow maximum half an hour is enough to discuss how to complete this. And we will go with error handling. Yeah. Okay, fine. Okay, let me go with what? Let me send the request. I think now it is 10 minutes. See? Right? And now go to here and let me check. See? What? We will have my path is what? Then now change it, right? Only I change the property first, but not in listener. Okay? So that path is changed. And see, the message is what? Hi, I am from Devendra. Okay, let me create the see. Now what I am going to do is, so I'll just go, I'll do one thing, I'll create one more file. See, I'll just do one thing, copy and say, right mouse click on it and paste it. We have to start. Okay, to stop. Yeah, do environment. I complete the environment. You go and do rest of the environment. So you'll have S1, S2, S3 up to 7 environments are there. You go and do. Okay. I'll just complete to ఎలా తీసుకోవాలో చెప్పేస్తాను మీరేం చేస్తారు సో మీకు HTTP ఆర్గనైజేషన్ ఉంది కదా దానికి మీరేం చేయాలి
ప్రాపర్టీస్
7 ప్రాపర్టీ ఫైల్స్ మీరే క్రియేట్ చేయాలి డాట్ ప్రాపర్టీ ఫైల్స్ ఓకే see we will have config 2 right so not config I simply remove this 2 and in the place of dev I'll go with s1 or qa or s2 just now we have discussed right okay I'll go with s1 see I'll stop it now and go to dev copy these all are control C and go to s1 paste here itself oh sorry already is there right yeah okay now this time not a dev I'll go with yes
ఎస్
one
వన్ డాట్
yes yes one and here yes one dot and here I am not a dev I am from yes one okay we have changed it now let me save this okay now I'll have to decide see either I need to take dev or I need to take s1 so now see here in the place of So where we said in global elements only, right?
Yes, yes.
So next go to global elements in configuration properties, edit it.
Edit.
Here I'll have Dev. Now go and select what?
S1, sir.
S1 config and press OK.
Okay.
And OK. Now we will get S1 property. Now see what I am going to do is simply save it. Simply save it. And ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఏం రాయాలి? Hi, I am from S1 రావాలి. Host వచ్చి local host port అదే and property files property path మాత్రం మార్చాలి కదా. Okay, I will do one thing. Property, yeah, here property Dev.
Dev బదులు
But
S1
I'll go with
కావాలి.
S1. Okay, fine. See, path change అయింది. మనము ఫైల్ లో చేంజ్ చేస్తున్నాం. డిక్షనరీ లో ఏం మనము మన కోడ్ లో ఏమి టచ్ చేయట్లేదు. ఓకే, సో నౌ గో టు అడ్వాన్స్ సేవ్ నౌ. Yeah, fine. Yeah, let me start this. Yeah, go to the placeholder. Yeah, go to message to bundle. ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఏం రావాలి? S1 సంబంధించి మెసేజ్ రావాలి అండ్ పాత్ వచ్చి S1 సంబంధించి రావాలి. ఓకే, లెట్ మీ గో అండ్ చెక్ ఇట్. Yeah, fine. Now go and hit. Now so in the place of Dev, I need to hit S1, right? But actually, in listener, I didn't change anything, right? I just simply take the path. So if I hit, yeah, surely it will hit. I'll get the response. Okay. Okay. Student send the report. Let's start over. Technical. We have loaded S1 only, right? Edit. Yeah, S1 config that property S1. Then yeah, why you have to once you load it means you need to stop it and run the process and take this path. Is it only right? Okay, path is right. You take this and paste it here. Control V. Okay, paste it here. Same thing. Still not there. Still not there. And it's
S1,
Yeah.
S2.
give me 2 minutes, I'll complete it.
Create it.
Give me 2 minutes, I'll complete this. Okay, fine. No, send request. So there, local host okay. And then listener code okay. Suspender listener part okay. Suspender message. Okay, I'll so message right. Message here what I have.
ఇక్కడ కూడా మనం
Yeah,
మార్చాలి
yes,
సార్.
right.
S1 సార్.
Here also.
Everything is S1 సార్. అక్కడక్కడ దేవ్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ సార్. S1 ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ సార్. ఎండ్లో ఒకసారి ఓపెన్ చేసి సార్ అది
Couldn't find what? Dollar. What? Dave equal ఇస్తారు. Okay.
అది
So that's somewhere I mentioned.
ఇక్కడ సార్ ఫ్రమ్ S1 వేవ్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ ఉంది సార్ అక్కడ
ఎక్కడైనా మనము Dave మెన్షన్ చేసామని చూడండి. So
సార్ ఎండ్ లాగా ఒకసారి చూడండి సార్.
yeah, here, sorry, here. What we'll have to do?
S1 సార్.
Yeah, we'll have to do S1 in the right.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have to do S1. And here also. Here. And here we have what?
S1
S1. And here what?
S1
See, this kind of situation will come there, right?
Yes.
So that's the reason why we need to go for properties. I'll tell you next time. Okay. ఇలా కూడా మనం ఎడిట్ చేయాల్సిన పని లేదు అని చెప్తాను. ఓకే ఓకే ఫైన్ ఓకే నెక్స్ట్ go to here.
సేవ్
Save this console. Now okay fine I will do response. Delete all.
ప్రాజెక్ట్
మేడం నేను ట్రైనింగ్ సో మన ఇంటర్నల్ డిస్కషన్ జరిగింది అండ్ క్లయింట్ రెడీనెస్ ఏం చేశారు
ఓకే సార్.
వెయిటింగ్ ఫర్ డిస్కషన్ నెక్స్ట్ డెవలప్ see we'll get this right
అసిస్టెంట్ కాల్
consistent
ఇది రమ్మంటున్నారు ఆఫీస్.
yeah see this is local host
స్మైల్
it is right one property what is this
S1
S1 and this is hi I am from
S1 ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్.
so this is what we have to take this and okay I'll go with C then S1 ఇస్తే S1 తీసుకోవాలి dev ఇస్తే dev తీసుకోవాలి బట్ ప్రతిసారి ఇక్కడ చూడండి మనకు ఇక్కడ ఈ డాలర్ ప్రింట్ చేయడం వల్ల మనకి ఏం జరుగుతుంది అంటే ఆ డాలర్ S1 అంటే S1 నుంచి తీసుకుంటుంది డేవ్ అంటే డేవ్ నుంచి తీసుకుంటుంది బట్ కంపల్సరీ ఆ ఫైల్ మనకి ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి అంటే విల్ హ్యావ్
Global elements.
గ్లోబల్ కంట్రోల్ ఓకే సో నౌ వాట్ విల్ హ్యావ్ టు డూ మీన్స్ సి విల్ హ్యావ్ టు డూ అంటే ఇది డేవ్ అంటే డేవ్ తీసుకోవాలి S1 అంటే S1 తీసుకోవాలి సో ఇప్పుడు ప్రతిసారి మళ్ళీ ఇప్పుడు చూడండి మనం లిజనర్ లో వెళ్ళి మారుస్తాం రైట్ ఫర్ దట్ వాట్ విల్ హ్యావ్ టు మీన్స్ విల్ హ్యావ్ టు కాన్ఫిగర్ గ్లోబల్ కన్ఫిగరేషన్
గ్లోబల్ కంట్రోల్
this is configuration properties and now we will have to go for
Global
global
configuration.
configuration create global configuration so check it out here configuration is there right global configuration lo configuration is there we click on this sorry not this
Configuration properties.
yeah global configuration
Properties.
కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ప్రాపర్టీస్.
yeah here global property is there right global property please look at this global property there you will have to mention what env what env environment okay environment I'll go with what value will be now this time s1 value will be what s1 simply press okay simply press okay see environment here we'll have what s1
S1.
if same environment if I mention dev it takes dev. If I'll mention S2, it will take S2. If I'll mention QA, it will take QA. If I'll mention UAT, it will take UAT. So now this is global property. Whatever that I mentioned here, the value it will collect it. And here this is what env. So if you clearly observe here dev and S1. In this place the values will be changed and hyphen config dot properties will be similar. Right? Dev hyphen config is same dev will change s1 in dev place if I'll give s1 will come in s1 place if I'll give s2 will come in s2 if I'll give uat will come means uat hyphen configuration dot properties prod hyphen configuration dot properties means hyphen configuration up to that same. Dynamic value is what? Before hyphen.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that env. So in env, now env is global, right? So now simply do one thing, go to global properties and make it edit. This is very very important. What I am going to do is, this s1 is there, right? Simply I remove it, I keep it dollar and curly brace env. See, already I have make it env.
Yes, sir.
It's a global property. If env, if I mention s1, it will take what?
EN.
That value. See, okay, right? In global property, now I have given s1.
Yes, sir.
So dollar colon env means the value.
Yes, sir.
That's what.
Okay. So now see, go to configuration property. If I give in the place of environment env, if I give UAT means it will take.
Yeah.
UAT.
See, now okay, right? Go to env and now s1, right? Now I simply take dev. Now tell me in configuration properties.
That's what.
Dev hyphen config dot properties. Dev hyphen config dot properties is there or not?
Yes, sir. Good work.
See what the logic is. Got it right? Simply press OK. So now what you have to do, So at the time of runtime, I can pass environment. What is my property? env is my property. If env is equal to dev, it will bring dev hyphen config dot properties. If I will pass UAT hyphen config dot properties, it will bring. So now practically I will prove. Now look at here. So now what I am going to do is, okay, I'll do rather to dev dot. Okay, okay. I'll simply do what? Just a message. And in S1 also I'll do what? Simply message so that we can understand. Okay, simply. So I'll simply save it. Okay, let me go to the loggers. See, I'll have loggers here, right? I'll have loggers, right? I'll print only message now. Which one? Message. Dollar. Simply what now? Message one. Right? Dollar message. And here, yeah, here also I'll do what? Okay, I'll just remove this. No, I think end process. End process. Now let me pass that environment dynamically. See, let me run this application. Okay, stop this. Let me run this application. So now here, see, here you will have what? Runtime configurations, right? What? Runtime configuration. Yeah, please select this. And here you will have arguments, right? See, you will have what? Arguments. Select these arguments. Here you have program arguments, right? Simply env is equal to, now I mentioned what? Dev. Then it will send this runtime argument to runtime properties. So there we will have global env. We have configured it. So it will pass it to that configuration properties. So then it will bring dev as a environment and it will bring which file? Which file? Dev hyphen config dot properties. Yeah, I already told you right just now. See, in environment I pass dev. Global properties it will store dev. Then it needs to fix what? Environment configuration properties. Whenever it picks the environment properties, it will check whether env global property is there or not. Yes, it's there.
Yes, sir.
Which value I pass? Dev as a environment. Then it will take what here? Dev hyphen config dot properties. Okay. Then the message is what now? Hi, I am from dev environment. అలా వస్తే మనకు రైట్ లేదా దేవ్. ఓకేనా? సో ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, ఇప్పుడు డేవ్ ఏమి ఇచ్చాను నేను? డేవే ఇచ్చాను. ఓకేనా? బట్ రన్ టైంలో ఇప్పుడు మనం పాస్ చేస్తున్నాం. రన్ టైంలో ఏం చేస్తున్నాం మనం? డేవ్ ఇచ్చాము. ఓకే. about runtime. Forget about runtime. ఇప్పుడు మనమైతే గ్లోబల్లో ఏమి ఇచ్చాము? Dev ఇచ్చాం. కాబట్టి ఇప్పుడు మనకు డేవ్ ద్వారా మెసేజ్ రావాలి. ఏమి హాయ్ ఐ యామ్ ఫ్రమ్ డెవ్. ఇది చాలా కన్ఫ్యూజన్. సో మీరు చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా చూసుకోవాలి. వాట్ హ్యాపెన్ కుడెంట్ ఫైండ్ వాట్ ఇస్ దిస్ డాలర్
ఇక్కడ
Indian
దేవ్ ఆన్సర్ వాడాలి. దేవ్
I have
ఆన్సర్.
given sorry.
దేవ్.
See these things very sensitive, right?
Yes, sir.
So little bit mistake will be there, it creates very headache.
That is software.
Yeah.
It's developed.
Okay, fine now. I think, let me save this. I think start the deployment. Now I don't want to change what in HTTP. I have set global property, then it will bring, it will send it to whom this configuration property and it will collect it. It will set what? Set the listener property. That's it. So, I think again, see, S1, HTTP, listener, host from something. Then a message,
అవును సార్.
dollar message. ఇక్కడ ఏంటి? Okay, ఇక్కడ, yeah, here, right? Path. What is it? S1, listener dot host. S1. Okay, sorry. Okay. Okay. CP takes data to S1. CP takes what? What? So I'll have to do. Yeah, I'll have to do it. Okay. Okay, now it's fine. Go to this. ఎందుకంటే కామన్గా ఉండాలి కదా. కన్ఫిగరేషన్ ప్రాపర్టీ అంటే కామన్గా ఉంటుంది. పిక్ చేసుకునేటప్పుడు ఇప్పుడు ఆ డేవ్ అనేది గ్యాప్ వచ్చింది అనుకోండి, మళ్ళీ ప్రాబ్లం. అక్కడ డేవ్ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ S1 ఉంది, కాబట్టి డిఫరెంట్ అవుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు మనకు కామన్ వాల్యూస్ చేంజ్ అవుతాయి. ప్రాపర్టీస్ కామన్, ఏం చేంజ్ అవుతాయి? వాల్యూస్ చేంజ్ అవుతాయి. ఇటువంటి ప్రాపర్టీస్ వచ్చి HTTP లిజనర్ హోస్ట్. దీనికి కూడా ఏమవుతుంది? HTTP లిజనర్ హోస్ట్. ఇలా ఉంటే మనకు లోడ్ చేసేటప్పుడు ప్రాబ్లం ఉండదు. ఏం చేంజ్ అవుతాయి? వాల్యూస్ చేంజ్ అవుతాయి. ఓకే, వాల్యూస్ ఆర్ డిఫర్. సో నౌ గో టు హియర్ HTTP listener and we'll have to do what? Is remove what this? S1. Yeah, this S1. And here also what? S1. I think now problem is resolved. Okay, fine. I'll go to message 2 on this and here what? Yes, that's it. Now it's fine. So properties are same, but values is differ. Okay, so then it will. While at the time of loading, it doesn't show. So because of that, so I have given dev right, but it's showing what? S1. So now I'll have to take properties are common. Okay, but values are differ, and I no need to add that environment. Simply host, listener port, requester port, something.
దాని ముందు ఏం తీసుకోకూడదా సార్? మామూలుగా
తీసుకుంటే డిఫర్ అయిపోతుంది. ఇప్పుడు S1 తీసుకుంటే మనం డెవ్ లోడ్ చేస్తున్నాం, ఏం జరుగుతుంది? డెవ్ సంబంధించి ఆ డెవ్ డాట్ అని ఇస్తాం కాబట్టి S1 ఇచ్చినప్పుడు మీరు S1 ఇస్తున్నారన్నది డెవ్ అన్నది లేదు అక్కడ. ఇప్పుడు HTTP డాట్ లిజనర్ డాట్ పోర్ట్ ఉంది కాబట్టి మనము డెవ్ పాస్ చేసిన S1 పాస్ చేసిన HTTP లిజనరే ఉంటుంది. కాబట్టి లోడింగ్ లో ప్రాబ్లం ఉండదు.
డెవ్ పైన ఒక ఫైలు, S1 పైన ఒక ఫైలు ఉంటుంది.
అది ఇట్స్ డిఫర్, కన్ఫిగరేషన్స్ ఆర్ డిఫర్, వాల్యూస్ ఆర్, ప్రాపర్టీస్ ఆర్ సేమ్, వాల్యూస్ ఆర్ డిఫర్. మేము ప్రాక్టికల్లీ ఐ షో యు. Practically I show you, no issue. See, it was applied now, right? See, it was applied, no issue. Practically I'll prove you. See, what I'm going to do is, I'll send the request. What happened? S1 demo is not not there. Oh, sorry. Here I have given one. Path is what? I have mentioned that path only, right? No, that is what. ఇక్కడేం ఇచ్చామా కంటెంట్ కన్సిడరేషన్లో పార్ట్ డెలివరీ కదా డెలివరీ పార్ట్ again ఎట్లా yes see very right and now let me go and check message is what is message hi Dev. Okay, let me go to, so I'll just go to what? I'll just go to property placeholder, global elements, global property, edit. In the place of dev, I'll give yes one. Only one change, right? I give what? Only one change, environment change. If I mention like this, then